as I'm new to gardening, I bought a seed starting greenhouse kit. I just thought it would be a little helpful and get me going. I wanted to plant some squash and zucchini. As I opened it, there are some little pods and you just add water to those and they swell up, and then there's a tray that holds the water so you can water them from the bottom, and then there's a little dome that you can put them in to hold the moisture in, and there are my seeds. I got some squash and zucchini. Here you can see that the pods have started to expand. I added water. Make sure you add warm water. It gets things going faster. I filled half the tray with squash seeds and half the tray with zucchini. As you can see, I only put one seed in each hole. Those are very big seeds, and so that's about all it needs. I basically followed the instructions on the seed packet as far as depth, and I just made the holes with a pencil and then covered them back up. To be honest, I didn't have a heat mat, but I did have an old heating pad I kept on low. I used to keep the seeds warm. To my surprise, within 4 days, I already had some sprouts. Here are the first sprouts that came up. Here's another shot a few days later as more sprouting. I couldn't believe it when so many of the plants were actually growing. I was just surprised that I would have any growth. I started them February the 28th, and now they're getting too big and are going to need to be transplanted, but it's too cold to put them in the ground just yet, so I'm going to put them in something different. I did wait until they got their first set of true leaves before I transplanted them to cups. The solo cups I used, I just didn't have a picture of. I know you're not going to be able to hear what I was saying, but here is my wonderful helper Fern, who is laying down on the job. She has a little more pep in her step now as we're getting into some action. We're going to take each one and put it in their own solo cup, label them, and some of them will need to be staked. I never dreamed I would get so many plants from just a few seeds. It's so economical. Get out there and plant you something, or at least try. You'll be surprised. You can do just as good as me. Isn't that right, Fern? Fernie. Yeah, that's right. How can I forget my other helper, little Miss Finley and she is going to be the biggest help in the garden, and I cannot wait till she can just run around with her little basket picking things from me. Oh, look at Fernie, giving her a little kiss. She loves her sister. Hopefully you enjoyed my video. Thank you. Bye, Finley. Stay tuned for more from Leigh Leigh's gardening. I will update you on how my plants are doing now, and like and subscribe to my page. I'm very new to this. Thanks.